guys, welcome to my Polish kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious Polish street food called Zapiekanka. It's actually a baked sandwich. One is just bread, onions, mushrooms and cheese. But today I'm going to show you a special kind of the one that me and my husband will actually go to one city every time we visit Poland. That city is called Sandomierz, and over there they have those delicious zapiekanka, and they call actually zapiekanki sandomierskie. I need to tell you a little bit about that city. That city goes back to the 1200s. And it is very old, remembers the king's time. And they even found, a few years ago, they even found one of the crowns of the king that was there was a king of Poland in the 1300s. That was the crown of the king when he was during the battle wearing. And it is worth going over there. So if you guys know Krakow, the Sandomierz is next to it, kind of a city, because whenever the king was not, that king actually in 1300 was not in the Krakow, he was very often going to Sandomierz. So it is a well-known city, very nicely situated. I will show you a bunch of pictures from one of our trips, and it is worth it. If you go ever to Poland, I highly recommend going to the city, walking around and exploring this beautiful, amazing city. Alrighty guys, let's get started. First, we need to clean those mushrooms. So number one, you can see inside over here that it's something like soft, spongy. Slowly take your knife and just pull this out like so. It's going to take a time. There you go. And here the mushroom is totally clean, and this is how we can use that mushroom. So all together over here I have the mushrooms from Costco, 2 packages. Each package was 24 ounces. I'm going to make quite a lot of those sandwiches. That's why I bought more. But number one thing also with mushrooms, when you start frying them, they are going to have it's going to be less of them, because they have a lot of water. So while you're going to cook them, they are going to lose all the liquid, and you do not want liquid in your baked sandwich, because that baked sandwich is not going to be crunchy, it's going to be soggy. To use those big eyes, we're going to shred those mushrooms. There we go. Thank you, Isa. I have a little helper today. Again, welcome Isabella. She's the best helper in the entire world. Word. I guess she doesn't like my accent. We're going to need is a large onion, and I'm going to cut this onion in the very fine strips. So it needs to be cut in really small slices, really thin slices. Okay, let's do it. Slicer over here. So I'm going to slice this onion on this slicer. Maybe it's going to be faster and easier. We're going to be equal slices.
She's actually crying.
We have that many onions sliced really finely. Need a cheese, a lot of cheese. So I bought the Gouda cheese in Costco, because originally in Poland we use a lot of Gouda cheese. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Here is the look at it. It's a Dutch tradition. Coated wax. You don't wanna have that wax in your food. There you go. It is very easy to pull it off. Almost 7 pounds of cheese in here. So I'm going to grind it on this ice. So let's shred the cheese. Before I left that much of the cheese from that package. So I think like half of the cheese I've used. I think we are going to cut is the pickles. So I'm going to use a dill pickles for the Zapiekanka. This in cubes. I have over here like a cup of the pickles. This is the Polish sausage that we are going to use. I bought them in Costco. Let's cut them in the cubes. Back to our onion, I'm going to do one thing. Here I have an all-purpose flour and our onion. We're going to add the flour to our onion. Here I have an all-purpose flour and our onion. We're going to add the flour to our onion. How much? Until it all covers up these onions. We're going to pull them out on the paper. We're going to add our mushrooms. Alrighty guys, so the fluid is almost done. Like you can see, it is less and less. So we are almost ready. I don't want this to be wet. I want this to be dry as much as possible. Pull some out, add some oil into the pan, the same pan, because all of the flavor is in here from all these mushrooms. And now I am going to add all of those cubed, smallly cut sausages. Sorry guys for my voice, I'm still recovering from the flu. So we do not have to fry them too much. We just have to have them a little bit fried because they are going to go with the bread into the oven. So I'm going to put them together with the pickles. Okay, drain that fat as much as you can. So in Costco I bought the bagels. Because the bagel is pretty big, I am going to cut the bagel in 3 parts, because that's going to be way too big. Usually the sandwiches, the Zapiekankas are like this, but because I do not want that much, I'm going to cut them in 3, kind of equal 3s. My eyes are not equal, I guess. And now we need to cut them in half. So basically you want your sandwich like that long. Very important part for those sandwiches, we need to bake them on that drying rack, because you want the heat going from down of the sandwich and crispy that delicious bread that we're going to have that sandwich ready. Because if you bake this in a baking dish, that sandwich is not going to be crunchy and crispy and
delicious.
Exactly. Overcrowd the bread, because I want some space in between the bread, so every side is going to get crunchy. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the butter on those sandwiches to put the mushrooms in here. There you go. Sandwiches, I am going to put the sausage and the pickles. Thing is the cheese. Exactly, it's that lovely cheese. And how much cheese? As much as you can fit in over there. We're going to take these sandwiches and we're going to put them into the oven. We're going to keep them for 15 minutes in the oven.
You can see here, this is how it turned out. The cheese is melted really nicely.
Okay, the only thing...
Oh, I don't like ketchup.
You're not going to have a ketchup. And also you can use mayo, and you can also make a delicious garlic sauce or any spicy sauce. It goes well with those.
Sauce.
Okay.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, you can use barbecue sauce, whatever you like. Okay, so we're going to test our sandwiches. I have the one with the sausage and the pickles, and she has the mushroom one with the cheese. Do you want some of the onions?
Yeah, sure. Like, let me sprinkle it.
So these ones. Oh, and one more thing. Also, do you like green onions?
A little, yeah. I love green onions.
So these sandwiches actually have also on the top a fresh green onions sprinkled, and the one with just the mushrooms originally
Just a little of this.
has the crispy onions.
See if this is good. In 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh my god, this is good.
I hope, guys, you can hear the crispy of the bread, because that is the point of why we bake that on the rack.
Oh my god. I don't know if it is good.
Give me the 5. Good job. Alright, guys, leave me a comment if you made the sandwich. If you like it, comment, because that's the best sandwich ever. You have to try it. Trust me.
I rate this sandwich a 10 out of 10. And I think you will too.
Oh my god.
The first bite, it's really good because you get that cheesy onion and green onion flavor and that saltiness, and then like your last few bites you get that mushroom, the strong taste of the mushroom, and then the crisp of the bread just wraps the whole thing up like a blanket.
Alrighty, guys, if you like the video, subscribe, press the like button. See you soon with the next video. Bye.